Ever wondered what truly sets superchargers apart from turbochargers? Why isn't there more buzz about their real differences? Which one makes more boost? Hey everyone, it's Your Name with Tuned Society, and today we're diving deep into the exhilarating world of forced induction. Specifically, we're talking about superchargers and turbochargers, the brilliant devices that cram more air into your engine, creating, you guessed it, more power. Now, whether you're a seasoned gearhead or just starting to explore the thrilling world of car modifications, understanding the difference between a supercharger and a turbocharger is crucial. They both achieve a similar goal, but their methods and ultimately their results have some pretty fascinating distinctions. In this video, we'll break down the mechanics of each, compare their performance perks, and delve into the pros and cons to help you determine which one reigns supreme for your car, or maybe just for your personal preference. Buckle up because things are about to get very interesting. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth car content. Ever wondered what truly sets superchargers apart from turbochargers? Why isn't there more buzz about their real differences? Which one makes more boost? Hey everyone, it's Your Name with Tuned Society, and today we're diving deep into the exhilarating world of forced induction. Specifically, we're talking about superchargers and turbochargers, the brilliant devices that cram more air into your engine, creating, you guessed it, more power. Now, whether you're a seasoned gearhead or just starting to explore the thrilling world of car modifications, understanding the difference between a supercharger and a turbocharger is crucial. They both achieve a similar goal, but their methods and ultimately their results have some pretty fascinating distinctions. In this video, we'll break down the mechanics of each, compare their performance perks, and delve into the pros and cons to help you determine which one reigns supreme for your car, or maybe just for your personal preference. Buckle up because things are about to get very interesting. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth car content. Let's start with the supercharger, an engineering marvel that's all about instant gratification. Imagine this, you hit the accelerator, and instead of that split-second delay, you're met with an immediate surge of power. That, my friends, is the magic of a supercharger. Here's how it works. A supercharger is mechanically connected to the engine, usually by a belt, kind of like your car's alternator. As the engine spins, it drives the supercharger's impeller, which is basically a fancy fan designed to suck in massive amounts of air. This pressurized air is then force-fed into the engine's cylinders, creating a much denser air-fuel mixture. More air and fuel equals a bigger bang, and you know what that means: more horsepower. One of the coolest things about superchargers is their simplicity and reliability. They're directly driven by the engine, so there's no lag, just raw, unadulterated power on demand. Now let's shift gears and talk about turbochargers, which operate on a slightly more complex but equally fascinating principle. While superchargers rely on the engine's power, turbochargers take a different approach, harnessing the energy from the exhaust gases that would normally be wasted. Think of it this way: a turbocharger is like a mini jet engine strapped to your engine. It consists of two turbines connected by a shaft. As exhaust gases exit the engine, they spin the first turbine, which in turn spins the second turbine located in the intake tract. This second turbine acts like a high-powered vacuum cleaner, sucking in massive amounts of air and compressing it before it enters the engine. The beauty of a turbocharger lies in its efficiency. It uses waste energy to create power, essentially getting a free lunch in the process. However, this complexity comes at a cost, which we'll discuss in a bit. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the performance showdown. Which one reigns supreme, the brute force of a supercharger or the calculated efficiency of a turbocharger? Well, the answer, as with most things in the automotive world, is it depends. Superchargers are all about instant gratification. They provide that satisfying linear power delivery right from the get-go. You step on the gas and the power is there, plain and simple. This makes them particularly well suited for applications where immediate throttle response is crucial, like drag racing or off-roading. Turbochargers, on the other hand, are known for their high-end power. Remember that lag we talked about? Well, once the turbo spools up and those exhaust gases start spinning the turbine, hold on tight. The power delivery is often described as more exhilarating, like a sudden surge of acceleration that pushes you back in your seat. If you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more automotive content. Now that we've covered the performance aspects, let's talk about the elephant in the room: cost. As you might expect, adding forced induction to your car is not exactly a budget-friendly modification. Both superchargers and turbochargers can set you back a pretty penny. But the installation process and overall complexity can tip the scales in one direction or the other. Superchargers, with their relatively simpler design, tend to have a more straightforward installation process. They are mechanically driven, so there's no need for complex plumbing for exhaust gases like you'd find with a turbocharger. Turbochargers, while potentially more efficient in the long run, can be more expensive to install. Routing the exhaust piping, installing intercoolers, and ensuring proper oil and coolant lines are all part of the equation, adding complexity and cost to the installation. So we've covered a lot of ground, but let's condense it down to the nitty-gritty, the pros and cons of each system. Superchargers, they're reliable, simple, and offer instant power. However, they can be less fuel efficient, especially under heavy load, and their peak power output might be lower than a turbocharger. Turbochargers, on the other hand, are marvels of efficiency, squeezing out more power from the same amount of fuel. Their power delivery can be exhilarating, but they do come with that dreaded turbo lag. Installation can be more complex, and they might require a bit more maintenance down the line. Ultimately, the best choice for your car depends on your priorities and driving style. Do you crave instant acceleration and simplicity? A supercharger might be your best bet. Are you all about maximizing power and efficiency, even if it means a bit of lag? A turbocharger could be the way to go. So there you have it, the epic battle of superchargers versus turbochargers. Which side are you on? Let me know in the comments below which one you'd choose for your car and why. And while you're at it, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to Tune Society for more awesome automotive content. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your knowledge tuned. See you in the next video.